Hey there, let's go see what message that Spirit has for us today. Okay, let's see. This one. Fog. Come on. Green Man. And Fairies. It's like advice from beyond the veil. Because fairies, a lot of times you don't see fairies. And the Green Man, they are almost like cousins. We're talking about getting grounded. We're talking about earth. We're talking about abundance. And yet we can't see what's right in front of our nose. So, let's see what comes out through the tarot. Subconsciously, we're looking at the Queen of Swords. Someone who has put a lot of time in thinking and being clear, looking for clarity. We have Two of Pentacles crossed by the Five of Pentacles. We have the Death card at the base. We have the Eight of Wands at the crown. We're looking for a lot of answers. Nine of Pentacles is the energy coming in. Eight of Pentacles is the potential future. We have the Queen of Wands. We have two Queens on the deck. We have Ten of Pentacles. We have Wheel of Fortune. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. So, there's a lot that we're working on. Abundance. Didn't I just talk about abundance? It's time to get grounded. It's time to use your intellect to get grounded. You have been in a really good place in terms of feeling good about yourself, feeling comfortable, feeling like you have a good handle on things. And yet you are juggling a couple of ideas, a couple of issues are making you feel like you're out in the cold, but you don't have to be. There's always two sides to the coin. It just depends on your perspective as far as how you perceive it and how you project it. The Death card is here. There is a transition going on. You're wanting to be right now quick and in a hurry, it looks like, because of the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands it denotes quickness. It denotes a lot of activity, a lot of energy coming in. The energy is guided. The energy is focused. Everything, all of the rods are heading in the same direction, whether it be up or down. It appears like they're coming down, so the energy, the messages are coming from above. It puts you to work in terms of with this transition. You've been looking for identifying the path that you're supposed to be taking. It looks like it is now coming to you, so now you can get to work. It puts you in a good position in that you have a lot of passion for what you're doing. You're ready to receive energies. It's good for friendships. It's good for business. But you are now at a point where you've matured to a level. You're connecting with your female energy, no matter what gender you are. You have the Queen of Wands, you have the Queen of Swords, and the lady in her garden, which there's a lot of fruit. There's a lot of things coming to fruit. And perhaps these things coming to fruit has allowed you to transition, perhaps come up to a new level so that you can use new skills in order to move forward. It puts you in a really good position in that there's a lot of comfort that comes from it. You're able to have a really nice stable condition, and you can expand from there. Wheel of Fortune is showing that with this transition you are changing Your luck is changing, your view is changing, you're seeing things more clearly. The fog is being lifted for you with the Four of Pentacles. It shows that you are getting well grounded. You're getting your head and your heart together so that you can move forward as male and female energy coming together, moving forward. The fairies are here to tell you that they are on your side. They will help bring magic into it so that you can benefit from it. There's a synergy here. Perhaps the synergy is where you're taking these two ideas and you're bringing them together. It could be that you need something out of this one and something out of that one and come up with a totally third, a totally new idea coming. And that could be that that spirit is downloading into you all these different ideas that you need to go to work on, hash out which one is going to actually be the profitable one for you. Let's see, what else? So be conservative in your moves. I am going to use that Hermit. Look inside, pay attention, study, and you're right there on it. You're on the cusp of making things happen. You're finally turning the corner. That's what the Wheel of Fortune is telling you. But the veil, and it's interesting because lately we've been getting fog in the mornings, but by 1 o'clock it's gone and you can see clearly, and that's where you're at. The Empress is here reminding you again you are ripe for creating a new world for you, for being able to bring all this abundance in you, with you. You are at a point of manifestation. And you've worked hard on this, so you continue to work hard. Don't allow it to make you feel separated from people. Actually, I'm feeling that you're feeling like the actions that you're having to take right now are separating you from other people, but don't allow that to happen. You don't have to allow that to happen. That's just really it's a thought, it's a construct in your mind. And that's probably why you're feeling like you're out in the cold. But if you're out in the cold, it's because of your own doing. You don't have to be. Change your mind, change your vision, see things from a different point of view, and you won't experience this separation, because it's all just really mental. Keep diligent. Keep diligent in your actions, especially through the season. You're sitting here trying to juggle the family and the business, and at this time of year, if you're in retail, well, you're balls to the wall right now, trying to make as much money as you can, because this is the time of year where that can occur, and you're afraid that you are, because you're having to put so much energy into the business, into your business, if it's retail or whatever, you feel like you are you're leaving behind the family. You are the one who can manage that. It's not a matter of quantity time, it's a matter of quality time. As long as you let people know that you love them, that you are there for them, they may just discern when they really truly need your help, or if it could be that they're just looking for a little bit of time from you. And you can work this. You're smart enough to be able to work this and keep the balance going on. You don't have to feel like you're put out in the cold. You can be the church. You can be that center of solace. It's a trying time for you, but you will be able to work through it, and you'll be better off as you work through it. That's what the synergy is. You're taking the two sides. You'll be able to, it'll be like a ballet. You'll be able to work smoothly through it. And it looks like it's going to feel frenetic, but if you really stop and look at it, you'll realize that everything is actually working in the same direction. It's not, it doesn't have to, it doesn't have to feel like it's chaotic. Everything it can be in a good flow, and you're being asked to allow it to be in a good flow. Just be really discerning as far as your vision is concerned. See things clearly. Understand when people actually are needing, are wanting your attention, or if they're just making noise. This won't last long. You'll be able to move through it fairly quickly. So it's that time of season where you just have to be able to juggle a few things, and you're trying to keep everybody happy, but in the end, it's you that you have to keep happy. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Let me know down in the comments what resonated with you. I really enjoy to know, and I appreciate you. I hope that you come back really soon and partake of another one of these readings.